all day, my way, my way, my way, all day, my way, my way, my way, all day, my way, my way, my way, all day, my way, my way.
What's up, loves? It's Chef D Love from Mother Loves Weight and Zay Kitty. Today we're going to be making popcorn. And not just any popcorn, candy popcorn. So we're going to tell you all the ingredients you're going to need to make this candy popcorn. First things first, you're going to need a pot. Okay. K-roll syrup, which is a cup you're going to need. A cup of water. 4 cups of sugar. A 1/4 cup of butter. And of course, popcorn. All right. You're going to need apple flavoring because we're going to do apple flavoring. And because we're doing apple, of course, we're going to do green food coloring. And a knife so that you can put that in there. So 4 cups of sugar, cup of water, cup of K-roll syrup, half of this apple flavored extract, and a cup of water. And we did 5 cups of popcorn. Let's get started. Sorry, I had to switch out on this pot because once I poured this sugar in there, it was too big. Okay, I should have did the ingredients half, but it's okay. We're doing a lot of popcorn. So you got your 4 cups of sugar, your cup of K-roll syrup, and being that it's already measured out, I'm just gonna pour this all in there. So this is a cup of K-roll syrup. All right, so look at that cup of water, pour it in here. She's doing her cup of water. And she's going to put in her 1/4 of a cup of butter. And we're going to stir it so it's incorporated. And then it's going to start boiling. And once it starts to boil, we're not going to stir it. We're going to leave it be and let it boil for about 5 minutes. So we're just basically mixing this to get everything incorporated so the sugar is incorporated with the water and the K-roll syrup. So we're going to let this get up to a boil and we'll show you that. Okay, the butter has melted. Now we're just going to wait till it starts to bubble. Once it starts to bubble, we're going to time it for 5 minutes while it continues to bubble. So we're going to just wait on it to start bubbling. Okay, my loves, it's starting to boil, as you can see. It's just taking a little longer because the pot is bigger and I have it on my little portable owl instead of the actual stove. So it's starting to boil. And we want it to boil at least 5 minutes where it's all boiling, okay? Okay, it's been boiling for about 2 minutes. Got 3 minutes to go. And once it's done boiling for those 5 full minutes, we're going to take it off the heat and let it cool for a second. And then we're going to add the apple flavoring. Okay, my loves, it's been boiling for about 5 minutes. We're going to remove it from the heat. So we're going to remove it from the heat. Okay. And let it just calm down. just like that. And you see it's no longer, once it stopped boiling completely, we're going to add our apple mixture. But being that I went on and did the full amount, we're going to go ahead and put the full amount of apple extract in there because it's the full 4. So, now that it's what's name, I'm going to go ahead and stir it just to make sure everything has completely been finished. Now we're going to add our apple extract just like that. Gonna stir that in. Oh my God, it smells so good. Just like that. Then we're going to add our food coloring. I'm going to add a little bit more to make it a little darker, okay? And now that it's becoming mixed in well, just going to let it cool just a tad bit more. And we're going to prepare our popcorn. Okay, we've let this cool a little bit. So now we're going to pour half in that bowl and half in here. And I'm going to tell you why we pour in half in here. Once Zayla's apple popcorn is in the oven, we'll tell you what this leftover candy is for. So basically, you're just going to pour it over slowly like that while she mixes. My baby says she's scared it's going to get on the floor. But we want to mix it because it's at the bottom. You want to make sure each popcorn gets coated with that wee apple flavored candy. And just keep mixing it like this. And grabbing that candy from the bottom of the bowl. Just like this. This is why you only pour a little bit. And we're going to add a little bit more popcorn to the bowl, okay? Keep mixing that and coating that candy, that popcorn for me. Go ahead and pour the other half in here. She's just going to keep mixing that and we'll come back once it's all coated. We're going to add a little bit more popcorn in there also. Okay, now that Zayla has mixed the candy mixture very well, there's no more candy on the bottom. She's going to pour it in this pan with some parchment paper. And we're going to stick this in the oven on 255 for at least 10 to 15 minutes. We're going to keep checking it just to get it hard. But you can go all the way up to 30 minutes. But we're going to try 15 because she cooked her candy long enough that it don't have to be in there that long. So we got all this out of here. And as you can see, there's really no candy at the bottom left, like watery. Because that's why you will have to cook it longer. If your candy comes out more watery, you cook it longer. But being that hers didn't have it, it shouldn't take that long to cook. She's going to try to, every 5 minutes, we're going to check it and move it around in the oven. Like try to chop it, make sure there's everything is getting cooked completely. And we don't want it to brown, so we're going to keep moving it. So we're going to check it every 5 minutes. We're going to pop this in the oven once again on 255 for 5 minutes. Okay, loves, I asked Zay to leave the kitchen real quick because I was going to show you, not only are we doing candy popcorn, we're going to do candy infused. And I didn't want to do Ciroc like everybody else or Hennessy, so I'm doing apple pie moonshine. I don't know if y'all heard of this, but it's a real good drink. So basically all you're going to do is add a few tablespoons into the extra candy and just mix it. So you can have you like a little boozy candy. You can use any vodka, candy apple, Hennessy, whichever. But I'm just going to mix this just like this. You can add it now. You can add it when you add the flavoring. But you're going to do this. Oops, got popcorn in there. But basically, you're just going to mix that in there. Oh my God, you can smell it. The boozy infused candy apple. And we're just going to do the same process we did with hers. But once again, this is infused. So we're basically just going to take it and pour it over your popcorn. And we're going to mix it just like she did hers. But like I said, you can use any spirit you would want. But I did the moonshine just to be a little bit different. So we're just going to keep mixing this until it's well incorporated. And if it's, remember, if it's not enough, you can add a little, you can add more of that into it. So we're going to do the same thing. Just mix it in very well and add it to a sheet pan with parchment paper and stick it in the oven and turn it every 5 minutes up until 15 minutes. If it's too wet, you can put it in there up to 30 minutes. But I just wanted to show you a little thing. But once I said, you can add a little bit more to make sure it's evenly coated. Just a little added seam. Okay, we've taken hers out. We're just going to move it a little bit like that. See the little bit of juice still at the bottom, but it's almost done. Whoops. Popcorn still. Just keep moving it. I'm going to place this back in the oven. Okay, I took them out of the oven, broke them up, and just like that, you have apple flavor, apple flavored candy popcorn. And just get you some things to put it in, like this. Take them out of the oven, let them cool for about 10-15 minutes. You can add little things to it. So just like that. You have your bag of candy apple popcorn. And if you want the color to be more vibrant, just add white food color, a few drops of that with your green, and it'll give it more of a pop. And there you have it. Candy apple popcorn.
See you next time.
Like, subscribe, and comment below.